Pedro Murillo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Let's go now. One time.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Now at the plate, Luis Ayala. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Luis Ayala.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Batting second, center fielder, Brett Delabate.
Stepping in now, Brett Delabate, as he'll take a look at ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Change up low, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A runner at first with no outs here. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Went up and on that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Ricky
One down.
Robert.
One down.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 0-2 home. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ayala is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Stepping in, Phil Rivers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You got one here.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Into the box, Oswaldo Cabrera, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. Now in the box, Leonardo
Leading
Tejera.
off for
He'll
the Bay
start
Bears,
things out in the top half of the
baseman,
second.
Leonardo Tejera.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Come on, big guy.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic, the right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls to him today so he can show off.
Settling in now, Aldo Diaz.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Aldo Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb.
Come on, fellas.
Now at the
let's go.
plate, Dexter Hunter.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
One down.
Runner at
Dexter
first here, 1 man out.
Hunter.
Popped up. Back behind second. Diaz takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Craig Lipscomb.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Craig Lipscomb.
Here we go, guys.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. Wells rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there. But you see, he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. Ready for another chance. Kenny King, 2
Center
on,
fielder.
2 out for him here in the
Kenny
third.
King.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
0-2, here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, now you know who you want at the plate. That's his third RBI of the game. He ties the game with that one. A whole new ball game now, Matt.
Striding in once again, Pedro
The
Murillo.
batter.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Pedro
one.
Murillo.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Brett
Leading off for
Delabate. 0
Chattanooga.
for 1 here in the early
Center
going.
fielder, Brett Delabate.
Now here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky
The right fielder,
Roberts.
number 00, Ricky Roberts.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now at the plate, Phil Rivers.
Now batting, first baseman, Phil Rivers.
Hey, just got one right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Two and 0. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
The left fielder, number 24, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Standing in now, Oswaldo Cabrera, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
We got 2 down now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The man on third with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Into the box, Leonardo
Leading off for the Bay
Tejera.
Bears,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonardo Tejera.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's just...
Digging in and looking for more.
The
Kenny
batter,
King.
center
2
fielder.
base hits, both
Kenny
singles to this point.
King.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Craig
Now batting,
Lipscomb
third
bats here with a
baseman,
double and a
Craig
triple on his line in this one.
Lipscomb.
Hey, let's turn this.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Kenny King is looking for hit
Center
number
fielder,
3 here in this
Kenny
at-bat.
King.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right here. This pitch is on the outer half, and he just goes with it, and he has enough to bounce it over the wall and cruise into second with.
Into the box now, Pedro Murillo.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Murillo.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Leonardo Tejera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aldo Diaz.
Now batting, second baseman, Aldo Diaz.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now. Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and
digging in once again, Tanner Yeager, and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
No one better. Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ayala is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Chattanooga leads it here 4-3. So striding forward now, Oswaldo Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
the fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
The designated hitter, number 4, Eli Pena.
In now, Eli Pena, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Here it comes, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right, Perez has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Gregory Wells.
Catcher, Gregory Wells.
Hey, we got one here.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
One's the count.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Dexter Hunter. He grounds it sharply to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Gustavo Santiago comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gustavo Santiago.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Soriano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Soriano.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Dustin Alaniz. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Ray Taveras claims the win out of the pen, his first. Gustavo Santiago closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious Lookouts. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Bay Bears, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 32, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's really struggled at the big league level. Look, his ERA is over 5 for his career. And honestly, I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to have to be a starter. This is a big game for him, and see if he can.
Striding into the box, Kenny
7,
King. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Get a good one.
The 0-1 runner goes for third. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ayala comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny King comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Rivers. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Brett Delabate.
Leading off
0 for 1
inning,
for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Brett Delabate.
Pulled toward right center field. Perez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Luis Ayala.
The left fielder, number 3. Luis
Here's the pitch on
Ayala.
2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sanchez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears lead it 6-1. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny King. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
King.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Kenny King.
Now batting, center fielder. Kenny
Ready to deliver.
King.
Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go,
The
kid.
pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roberts ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
At the plate, Bernardo Ayala. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Bernardo Ayala.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kenny King.
The center fielder, Kenny King.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Bay Bears on top, 9-1. Standing in, Luis Ayala, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Edgar Ibanez claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Number 32 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears. 9 runs on 13 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jim McLeary gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas, I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for? Can he get past the sixth and maybe carry this game through and get it done?
Center fielder number 1.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dave Horvath. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soriano sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Kenny King, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Murillo.
Batting 8th, catcher Pedro Murillo.
Here it comes, 2-0. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Striding in once again, Kenny
Center fielder
King.
number 24, Kenny King.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire.
I need you right here, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion.
Digging in once again, Kenny King. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
King.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there. Hey, let her rip right
Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
see it. Drive it.
From the
Let's
belt,
go.
kicks
Right
and deals. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hartman is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Generals are on top, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Henry
Now
Burris. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Henry
for him to this
Burris.
point. Oh, high, deep. That a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Ready once again, Kenny
The center
King.
fielder, number
He's
24.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Kenny
one.
King.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No,
Ooh,
that's
good
the ball.
changeup, just missed inside.
2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good
Pitch
pitches.
up there, huh?
Hey, wait for a good one.
He's set,
drive
and the
hook it well.
2-1 pitch. A
D-Rod.
wave and a miss.
2-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. Steven Corson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Humberto Reyes strikes out the side to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Fans, our
This has
final
been a
line
presentation
score.
of
First with the
MLB The
victorious
Show. For
Jackson
more, don't
Generals.
forget to check out
7 runs on 10
theshownation.com.
hits. 1 error.
The game's future stars are on display
ladies
as minor league
and
baseball
gentlemen,
comes your way on the
welcome
show.
your
Tonight, an
Mobile
intriguing
Bay
matchup
Bears.
between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mark Lee will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny
Batting
King,
8.
and he's off to
Center
a
fielder,
really hot start at the
Kenny
plate as he
King.
comes into this one sporting a 400 average.
Ball.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Guys, steer this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Your
pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Junior Francisco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Junior Francisco.
Popped up. Diaz on the move. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Hey, that was a sweet play right there. A little flashy, but he made it work. Looked like it took a big bounce on him while he was charging in, but that was great concentration to still make the barehanded grab and get a solid throw to first. That's not an easy play, folks.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now,
baseman.
Antonio Colon. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance? Dave
The
Horvath.
center fielder, number 1, Dave Horvath.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
King.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now, that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time, you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. Ready for another shot now. Sherman
Now
Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Freeman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. King will wait on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kenny
Now
King.
batting,
0 for 2 on his
center
line thus
fielder.
far.
Kenny King.
Hit your pitch, drive it right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mark Lee earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Paul Driscoll was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth,
Great job today.